Lots of people have experienced allergies. Whether you're allergic to peanuts, pollen, or penicillin, allergies can be a huge inconvenience and can even be life-threatening. We all know what allergies are, but how do they work? Allergies happen because of an inappropriate activation of our immune system. Our immune system is really good at recognizing and reacting to tiny little particles that can make us sick, like viruses and bacteria. One way they do this is with antibodies. Antibodies are small molecules that can recognize viruses and help to destroy them. They have two regions, a binding region and a constant region. The binding region of an antibody binds antigens. An antigen is a particle that is often on the surface of a virus, so it can be easily accessed by the body. An antigen can be any shape. It is just something that your immune cells use to recognize invaders. The antigen that is recognized by antibodies is often the same part of the virus that is used to invade and infect cells. The constant region of the antibody allows cell signaling. It recruits immune cells that can kill and swallow up the virus. These are called effector cells. So, when an antibody binds an antigen, two things happen. First, the antibody occupying the antigen prevents the virus from grabbing onto and invading healthy cells. Second, the constant region activates immune cell signaling. Immune effector cells show up to engulf the virus, further preventing it from proliferating. This mechanism is really helpful and works extremely well to protect us from infections. What happens though when your body starts making antibodies that bind to particles that aren't actually going to hurt you? What if you made an antibody to peanuts? Well, then you get allergies. Specifically, you have a type of antibodies called IgE antibodies to an allergen that should not be harmful. That's why when you might encounter cat hair or ragweed pollen, you feel like you have a cold. You sneeze, your nose runs, and your throat itches. These are all bodily responses that we have developed to try and expel pathogens and overcome infection. They have just been improperly activated in response to a compound that really shouldn't be making you sick. Some allergies, however, are more serious than a cold and can be deadly. That's why so many scientists are researching how allergies develop. It is not currently known, but there are lots of theories. Some think it has to do with whether or not we are exposed to a lot of different antigens in early childhood. Others propose that it has to do with the bacteria that live inside our bodies and make up the microbiome. Still others think that it could have to do with increased use of antibiotics and other drugs. Whatever the answer may be, when we find it, hopefully it will help us learn how we can help people overcome their severe allergies. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to leave any follow-up questions in the replies.